Deep Dive Gaming.
Hello people, and welcome back to Deep Dive Gaming. I am the Mariner, and this is Fallout 4 with Sim Settlements 2. We are outside the castle because the castle is the primary focus of this episode. We are working on getting people in this settlement and getting this settlement up to where it needs to be in order to supply the HQ. And let's talk to April Lee because we can hire her.
Hi.
Hi. Yes, I'm April Lee. I breed dogs. Well, at least I'd like to, here. If you don't mind, you could buy them and send them places. They're good dogs.
Is your dog for sale or not?
Huh? Yes, they are. Or they will be. I just need you to do something for me first. If you're able, and it isn't too much trouble. I mean...
What do you need me to do?
Wait, you will? Oh, great. Oh, that's great. I wanted to go and get some stuff from Diamond City, but with my leg. Long story short, to set up, I need a couple of packages. One is from the meat merchant Penny. And the other is from Diamond City Surplus. Once you're back with those, I'll hopefully be able to walk around again. Should you actually need me to move, that is.
That's all?
That's really all. Sadly, I can't get there myself.
All right. Deal.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll be right here waiting to set up when you get back. You won't regret this at all. Not one bit. I promise. Everyone loves dogs.
Alrighty, so we've got her quest. Before we leave to do that quest, we have one from Amara Blackmoon that we're going to do first. And fortunately, that one's really close, so we won't have to do too much trekking to get to it. Fortunately, the herd seems to be right over here. Alrighty. Kill the rad stag herd. Place beacon on stag. So right here. And there we go. So we can return to Amara Blackmoon. And then we can go do April Lee's quest really quick.
Hey.
Have you had a chance to kill that stag and his harem yet?
Yeah, I took care of him.
Thanks to you, we were able to pick up the meat and clear a dangerous animal from the area. For now, I'll do what I can to further help these people out. You've done these people a good turn.
Let's head on to Diamond City really quick and get the stuff for April Lee. There we go.
I'm here to pick up an order. Just pulled this lot from the freezer.
April was right the first time. It's Polly.
I'm looking for a missing package.
Remember, I don't serve sense. Supplies are just for humans.
Alright, let's head back to the castle. And here's April Lee.
Thank you so much. Oh, with these I can set up anywhere you want, and the dogs will be so happy. Thank you.
Where are you going?
Thank you.
Alright, we'll assign her to the castle as well. And we get a residential plot. Nice. And a pet store. Okay, so now let's do some analysis here. This place is going to need more food, water, and electricity. Let's do a quick scan, see what skills April Lee brings to the table. Looks like she's been auto-assigned to defense. That's okay. We'll probably leave her there for now. Let's check. So this plot is a farm. Can we do advanced farming? Looks like we can do advanced farming. So let's see how many people, if any, assigned to this plot are capable of advanced farming. Yeah, we definitely got one person. Question is who? Well, that's really immaterial. The question is who else can we assign? And I think Cersei up there is one of the people we can assign. I did a little research before I started this episode, and Cersei should have a high endurance. And she does. She's also got a high intelligence. So we could put her on an advanced power plot if we had those unlocked. But we have science at 4. If you look in here, my science is at 4, which means I can make nuclear reactors. So we don't need her on the power plot. We do need her on a farm plot, so we'll do that. Alright, and while that's building, I'm going to find one of the people that got unassigned from the basic farm and assign them to endurance so that we can get them trained up. Looks like it was this guy. One of them was this guy. Let's see, here's the endurance plot. We'll go ahead and make them the owner. So let's move on to the next thing. What is Amara good at? Because we hired her, let's see what we can use her for. Ooh, she's got high perception and high agility. Well, we don't need defense, but we will need water. So we're going to go ahead and build her a water plot. Like so. And then we'll take this and connect it up here so that this has power. And then we'll summon our people. Unfortunately, if she's already assigned, we can't specifically select Amara, so we'll have to summon everyone. There we go. There we go. Now, let's see. I don't think we can do advanced water yet. Yeah, confirmed. We can't do advanced water plot. Ooh, we need to change this. We need a sanitation plot, yes, but not right now. Alrighty, so we'll send everybody. Oh, while we're here, let's grab the other person who was on that farm, if we can recognize them here. I think it might have been this person. So they're not currently showing up as having a job. Let's go ahead and assign them to the endurance plot. We'll make them an occupant. That should get both people replaced. We'll need to get more water plots upgraded to level 3 to unlock advanced water. So off camera I checked other settlements for plots that can be upgraded. The first place I found was Taffington Boathouse. So let's head there really quick. Immediately I can see we've got a happiness problem and a defense problem. But I'm specifically here looking for municipal plots. We have a water purifier and a single power plot. But if we look at this here, we've got a free municipal plot not doing nothing. Let's make it a basic water plant. And then we'll go ahead and grab the guy off of this plot, because we don't really need industry here. Let's grab him. And then we will put him over on this. And that looks like that's building now. So while that's building, I'm going to round out our defense a little bit. Let some of these other plots maybe get upgraded. Once the happiness levels get where we need them to be. Which hopefully will just be time. And that should take care of that. Alrighty. So yeah, we're lacking some beds, we're lacking some happiness. Hopefully, once the happiness rises, some of these housing plots will upgrade to 2 people homes. I know this one over here I think is going to be a 2-person home. We've only got like 2 people who need beds, it looks like, so we could really cheat and try and get a couple 2-person homes going right away. Sure, let's go ahead and do that really quick just to make sure we are free of any penalties due to unhoused people. Alright, so that's building. People should get assigned automatically because I'm pretty sure that's on. So let's go ahead and head to the next place I found, which was Outpost Z. Alright, so here we are at Outpost Z, and I look around and the only municipal plot I see are the caravan and this electricity plot. Now if I look at this, I see we've got 23 power needed, but I'm also seeing a whole bunch of generators made. I'm going to go ahead and check our reports on the city manager's desk and inquire about power. Okay, power 23, needed 4. We only need 4 here? But that gives me clearance to do what I want to do, which is to make this electricity plot a water plot. This where it is won't allow us to have an advanced water plot anytime soon, but I need a total of 5 basic water plots at level 3 to unlock advanced water plots. So that's what I'm trying to do here. And then let's head to 10 Pines, because that's the next place I found that did not have a water plot even built. This is a basic city plan, and I know that it has municipal plots in here, but neither of them are built. So we have very few people actually here, and no industry plots are made that we can assign from. So I'm going to go find a settlement that has a high population that we can steal from. Looks like Sunshine Tidings is our best candidate for that. So let's look around. I think the last time I was here I actually saw a couple of unique NPCs from Sim Settlements 2. So let's see if they're still around. Oh hey, here's Deaf Nadine.
Hey.
Hey, I'm Nadine. Most people call me Deaf Nadine. I think. I wouldn't know, because I'm deaf. Little war wound I got from the Legion, you see? I don't know if people out here heard about everything that happened out west. Anyway, I was in the NCR military before they discharged me.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's true. I was a lieutenant, and I loved my job. Bringing order to the waste? Building civilization again? What more could you hope for? Until Kaiser came dicking about with his boys. They were evil sons of bitches if I ever saw any. So here I was, leading my supply convoy to Hoover Dam, when the Legion suddenly hit us. Don't look at me like that. Of course I varied my route. I'm not stupid. I guess they just got lucky. Anyway, we beat them off easily enough. Only a few casualties, and only 1 ammo transport lost. Unfortunately, it blew up right next to me. Gave me this nice scar and took my hearing. NCR brass said I was a hero, and then discharged me. Discharged. Can you believe it? Just because I'd gone deaf. They didn't even know if my hearing loss was permanent. It's permanent. But they didn't know that, so, anyway, I may have given the captain the finger, and the major, and the colonel. So, good news, I'm available for new job opportunities. What's that? You weren't listening, and you want me to repeat the entire story?
Sorry, you say something?
Okay. You should really listen this time. So, I was lieutenant in the NCR military. I'm just messing with you.
Nadine's got a sense of humor.
Of course you heard me, right? So, as I was saying, I was out of the NCR Army, but being a soldier is all I know. So, I decided to come out east. So, you see, I heard before going deaf, don't get smart with me, about the Minutemen, and I don't know, I guess they reminded me of something. It sounded like the Commonwealth was sort of a little NCR before it got big, like a bunch of little shady sands trying to band together and grow. Sounded like a little nation being born, and any growing nation needs an army, right? To protect its people, to provide safety and stability. And there were the Minutemen, more loosely organized, less professional than what I was used to. Maybe. But a dream, I hoped. Might even have a place for me, despite my deafness, so I came east. And then, well, turns out the Minutemen were gone. Hard enough for me to find out. But I pieced together what happened at Quincy. And I couldn't believe it. The Minutemen who were famous for defending Diamond City from super mutants. Just gone. Falling apart. And my dream fell apart too. So I did some jobs. I tried to make some friends. Didn't really work out. Only this guy Randy. Know him? Well, only he helped me out. Don't suppose I can blame anyone. Since I wasn't born deaf, I don't know sign language. Or how to read lips. Nobody to teach me either. But then I was in Diamond City, eating those nasty noodles, and I saw it in the paper. The Minutemen are back. Retook the castle and everything. So here I am. What was that? You weren't listening again. You want me to repeat my life story?
Not again.
Okay, well, I hope you'll pay attention this time. So, they kicked me out of the army, and nah, got you again. Okay, seriously. I'm here to join the Minutemen. I may be deaf, but I'm a veteran, and I know a lot about military operations. Will you have me?
If you like dirt, radiation, and random violence, you're in for a treat.
Fantastic. Stick me in a uniform and hand me a weapon. You do have uniforms, right? Ah, this is great. Me and you, making the land safe.
You ready?
Although, wait. There's one thing we need to talk about first. Thought I left them behind when I came here, but that giant airship proved me wrong. The Brotherhood of Steel. Now, I know they're not nearly as bad as the Legion was, but still. The NCR has been in armed conflict with them. I have been in armed conflict with them. Lost men to them. And I don't like seeing them here. They don't care about the people. Only themselves. I need you to promise me that, if necessary, you will stop the Brotherhood. That you will protect the Commonwealth from them. And that if it comes to it, you will destroy them.
Well, about that.
If it means protecting innocent people from a madman, yes.
Good. I knew you'd feel that way. But I need some proof. You bring me the holotags of a Brotherhood soldier, and I'll know that you can do what must be done when the time comes. Find me when you have them.
Sister's not with the Brotherhood. Okay, Brotherhood holotag to Nadine. Alright, so sadly I've got the wrong caravan plot here, and I can't seem to make the IDEK one at this location. So I'm going to have to travel over to one of these other locations where I can access. So see you there in a minute. Okie dokie, so here we are at a IDEK logistics station. Let's see if we happen to have any Brotherhood holotags on us. There's one. Okay. Let's take that back to Nadine really quick.
Hi.
Hey, do you have the holotags?
Did you want his holotags as proof?
Good. Now I know I can trust you to act for the people if the Brotherhood takes their elitist schemes too far. So, my turn. People sleep soundly in their beds because rough men stand ready in the night to visit violence on those who would do them harm. I promise I will stand with those rough men in the night. You Minutemen. My Minutemen. Just tell me where to go. And thank you.
10 Pines Bluff. Right, that's one. And I've been trying to find the other person I saw here, but they seem to have wandered off. So I'm not going to chase them down. I'm just going to grab someone off of an industrial. So either you or you. Let's check your stats, see if I can get lucky. Ooh, I can get lucky. Let's send you. There we go. Move to 10 Pines. Alright, so we've got people. Let's head back to 10 Pines and get them assigned. Alright, here we are, and we need to assign a person to the power plot and to the water plot. Looks like one of them might have assigned themselves to the caravan plot. So we'll do that. You have been elected to run the settlement power. We're good to go, I think. So let's head back to the castle where this all began and what all of this has been meant for. Why am I doing this, you might ask? Well, it's because we're going to be sending supplies to HQ. Those supplies are from the settlement's surplus. So we need to make sure that there is a surplus in order to send stuff. And that's why we want to have advanced power plots and advanced water plots unlocked so that we can eventually transfer power from settlements to HQ. And same for water. So I'm going to leave you guys here for now. It'll take a little bit of time for all of those plots to upgrade to level 3 to get the advanced water plots unlocked. So in the meantime, we'll do some other settlement building using WG city plans. I'll get into that in the next episode. In the meantime, check me out on Twitch where I play more of this, Sim Settlements 2, Monday through Wednesday at 7:30 Eastern Time. Thursdays for the month of January are Valheim, where I and the Navigator started a game last week. Go check it out on Twitch. Also check out my YouTube series for science, where I science the heck out of Sim Settlements 2. For now, enjoy Fallout 4 with Sim Settlements 2, and bye-bye.